buying lunch today. Well, you're buying lunch.
No, where's the candle? So you
This is pizza.
Am I supposed to open that?
Yeah.
Yes, you see, Domino's pizza, special pizza.
here.
Don't record me.
Yeah, don't record me because.
Wait, you might be allergic to pork.
Thank you.
Domino pizza.
That's health hazard, man.
Domino pizza.
We've been
Phew! That shit went over my head. Domino pizza.
we've been
Thank you.
we've been holding
Thank
that
you.
box for like 2 months now.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. And I said nothing to nobody. How did you know? How did you know?
You know everything about it.
No, everything.
I said
know.
nothing to nobody.
I know all my employees.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
What is up, guys and girls? This is Mr. E from the future. I just want you guys to know that this has been installed on my bike for about 2 months now, and it has been working flawlessly. The guys over at Powerful Lithium did an impeccable job of putting this together to make it plug and play, to make the installation easy for all of you. So without any further ado, let us get into this one. Can also be installed on a Spark CycleWorks Bandit, Super 73 S1, Super 73 RX, Aerial, Saunders, Juice, Zugo, Juiced, Monday, pretty much any e-bike. The installation should be relatively easy because it's plug and play. The Domino Throttle comes with 2 switches. One is your mode switch, the other is your power on and off. First thing we're going to do is take off the battery cover and then the side cover. There are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3mm Allens. And once removed, she comes right out. Remove any zip ties holding the wiring harness together. Alright, hidden down below is a 3mm Allen that needs to come out. This next part might be tricky. If you have a blower, you're going to want to blow some air into this hand grip. Try to release it. If you can't get underneath the hand grip, use a panel tool just to lift it ever so slightly and start to blow. Once you free up some of the slack, she should pull right off. Next, move the opposite side panel. Next, just follow the throttle wire down until you meet your connector. Hey buddy, how are you? Disconnect the throttle wire. Just don't push too hard right away. Make sure that the pins are inside the hole before you make that connection. Those 2 switches will go here. So at this point, we'll need to remove this bracket. I'm using a 1/4" drive with an 8mm socket. If this is your first time, make sure that there's no washers in between this bolt and the bracket. At this point, we'll begin to mount the switches. For me, it's important to keep the mode switch closest to my thumb, so the power on and off switch will go first. Once the switch is installed, I can then proceed to install the throttle. Okay, once I determined where I will put my throttle, I will remove it and begin to fasten the bracket that holds the brake master cylinder. And at this point, I can secure the throttle. Feels good. Once that's secure, I'll begin to tighten the bracket that holds the mode switch. Now notice I'm losing real estate on this handlebar. So my power on and off switch will have to go on this angle. Okay, it is considerably tight in here. So I see an opening, a large opening in here. I'm not sure if you can see my finger. So the next thing I'm going to Once the battery is removed, it'll expose this opening here, and I'll utilize this opening to pass that connector. All right, after playing around with the wiring, I think I've managed to get the connector out. And once this connector is removed, ta-da! Was it so bad? Once the factory throttle assembly has been removed, then we can install the Domino. Once we pass the wire, we can make that connection. Don't force it in. Alright, after she's connected, we're going to reinstall the battery, turn it on, and test it out. One thing I didn't record, but I will mention, is that when reconnecting your QS8 connector, be sure to push hard enough that you hear it snap in place. There should be absolutely no gap between both connectors. If you have a gap in here, that means you didn't ensure a proper connection, and there could be arcing, and that arcing can destroy your connector. When you reconnect the battery, the alarm will need to be disarmed. The line is on. She did turn on, that's a good sign. This is my mode button. So I guess pushing it down is eco, putting it in the middle is normal, pressing it all the way up is sport. Now let's test the throttle. Let's get that battery off the rim. And that is a great sign. Now that everything is functioning properly, let's close her up. So this next step is critical. You want to make sure that you line these holes up perfectly before you stick that screw inside there and start to turn. Hand tight is always a good rule of thumb, but these strip very easily. So make sure that you line these up perfectly. Once they're all in, then you can tighten. It should go in really easy. If it's not going in easy, you've cross-threaded it. And just when I thought I was done, we have to change that handle. Alright, so we want to blow this one off. I will loosen up the brake lever as well as the switch assembly. That's a 3, that's a 5. Loosen them up to create a gap here. This gap will allow the air gun nozzle to fit in there better and blow this right out. Little tip to getting this on, you can't spray it on, so I'm making a little bit of a mess. She should just pop back into place. And when you're done, it should look something like this. Now you know the only thing left to do is ride. Looks good, works well. I'm happy. You would too. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please don't hesitate. Smash that like button. Leave a comment because I get back to everybody. And if you want to, please subscribe. So until the next video, peace out, everybody.
Wait, this
Not, it's
this
not
is
that.
not the end?
This is also for you.
You're lying to me. Are you serious? I wonder.
Our
Safety's our
concern.
goal?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
So Andy, you want to protest? I'm with you, bro.
Oh shit. Damn.
On timeout.
Yo, what was the title for your YouTube video for Reese's 8 kilowatt?
I'd have to check. Because I try to do like Japan's.
Sending message to someone.
I'll check and I'll let you know.
Does it say first 8 kilowatt?
I think so, yes. I think that sounds right.
That's you. This message is for you.
QS 278 on the back was did in 2020. Where you been?
That's you.
What a nice guy, huh? All right, I'm glad I recorded that. All right, so this is what's inside the box, and this is what I'm gonna install. The only thing I'm gonna need is a bracket. So I'm gonna do this in a future video. Look for that. Supernova, right? Supernova is what this is called.
TL3 Pro.
What is it?
TL3 Pro.
Okay. And
Has sensor inside, so whenever you hit the brake or you're slowing down, it pop up a red bright light.
all right, beautiful. And Mackie, what are you doing?
Making you a bracket.
All right.
And good thing about that, so you don't need to wire on the brake levers or anything. You just need to give 12-volt system,
Okay.
and works itself. Whenever you start with braking, it lights up, and it's very accurate.
And
That's
it's
very important.
and the most important is it's super bright.
Yeah, it is.
Very
Everyone
bright.
can see you.
Yes, I like it.
And believe it or not, that can be powered by our powerful lithium battery that's on your bike.
Bro, it's not true.
Where's it getting power from?
Step down.
Step down 12-volt, dummy.
Where's that step down getting a power from?
Bro, you can't hook up that directly on the battery.
Yeah, but the main power source is the battery that's in it.
Yes, but you can't tell that to the people because people will think, oh, let me hook up this on 50, 60, 70 volt.
Yo, if they think that, they don't deserve it.
Never a dull moment here at Powerful Lithium.
On timeout.